Hello there. My name is Arthur Llewellyn Williams, and as you might have guessed from my name, my father was Welsh. I was born on the 10th of October 1913 in Shropshire. My father was called Joseph and my mother was called Louise. We settled in Cheshire, which is where I grew up. I had two older sisters, Mary and Audrey, and an older brother, Raymond. Raymond was also a casualty of World War II. He was killed in action in Rangoon, Burma in 1943. In 1936, I married Wilhelmina Boyd, a Scottish girl from Glasgow. We had three children, Ian, Sylvia and Noel, and lived in Cheadlehume, Cheshire. I worked as a travelling salesman for Nestle, and needless to say, the chocolate samples were very popular at home. When war broke out, I joined the Royal Air Force Volunteer Reserve, first as a pilot officer. I don't want to boast, but I was promoted very quickly. In wartime, rapid promotion is not unusual, but my rise was extremely rapid. Within 3.5 years, I went from pilot officer to flying officer to flight lieutenant to squadron leader. At first, I was with 106 Squadron, where I was awarded a Distinguished Flying Cross, although it was awarded posthumously. Later, I transferred to 83 Squadron. With both squadrons, I flew Lancaster bombers. On the night of the 25th of August 1944, I took off with my crew aboard our Lancaster on a raid over Darmstadt. Darmstadt had several major industrial targets, including several important chemical factories as well as military communication networks. The attack failed due to a combination of factors, and as a result, most of the main force did not bomb at all, with some diverting to bomb Rüsselsheim instead. The few bombs which hit the town hit 95 buildings and killed 8 people. 2 Lancasters didn't return that night. Mine was one of them. All 8 of our crew died and are buried in Dürnbach War Cemetery, Germany. I was 30 years old. You're probably wondering why I'm being remembered here in Ayr. Well, after my death, Wilhelmina and her children moved back to Scotland and settled there. Wilhelmina married again and lived in Racecourse Road, just round the corner from where you're standing. I'm sure that she often walked through Mellington Square, and when she saw the war memorial just over there, she would remember me. I'm glad that you're here to remember me too.